to your pot of hot water, you're gonna add your chicken. We're gonna go ahead and let this boil for 15 minutes and then we're gonna come and skim the impurities. It's been 15 minutes and you can already see our impurities. Let's take them out. If you're interested in the skimmer, we have it in the Amazon storefront. A lot of you have loved it as much as I do. So if you're interested, head on over to our description area where you will be linked. I sounded like such a commercial.
Sorry, I can't comment. I'm drinking this hot apple cider that you got me hooked on.
Oh my goodness. Friends, do you want me to share the apple cider that I'm hooked on every holiday season? Oh my goodness. It's the best. So amazing.
It tastes like it was done at home. Not apple ciders do.
Now that we've skimmed the impurities, we're going to go ahead and add our onion. You can add one large one, but since mine are pretty small and I like the flavor that it gives, I'm going to go ahead and add 2. We're going to add 1 whole garlic. Okay? And if you're on a tight budget, just add half. Our bay leaves.
150 of them?
No, they're all tiny and like, they're pobrecita, okay? Don't play Cloud. We're going to add our chicken bouillon. And I also added my salt content in the same container. Make sure to look in the description area, friends. Our Guajillo Chiles. Yes, my Guajillo Chiles are all dried up, so I'm still using them. They're still delicious.
You're going to rehydrate them.
Yep. I'm going to have this on a medium-low heat. I'm going to place the lid about halfway so it doesn't pour over. And we're going to continue to boil this for another hour. So I'll see you guys in an hour. Hang tight. I know you're hungry, but just bear with me. We're going to get through it. I've been cooking this chicken for an hour. Now I'm going to go ahead and scoop out all the chiles. Okay? Whenever I make dishes like this, you ask me, do you blend the onion and put it in? If you're going to consume it the same day, yeah, you can blend the onion with your chile. But if you're going to keep it for like the next day, you're going to notice that the onion spoils your caldos. So, Cloud, you love that word, don't you?
Stop it.
You know, once you have this whole chicken and you need to feed more people, and everybody loves chicken breast, so you can just add pieces of chicken breast to this. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just remember, when you cook your chicken, a whole chicken, you will get it to fall apart if you cook it for a really long period of time. So I think 45 minutes to an hour is a great amount. Because we're still going to be adding our hominy. Was that a pozole wing? Yeah, we're going to have pozole wings.
It did fall apart.
It falls apart. So it's easy for the kids too. If they're learning how to eat like the chicken off the bone and everything, it's easy for them. Friends, we actually have a family member that's allergic to pork, so this pozole is great for those allergic to pork. While I'm blending my chile, I'm going to go ahead and add my hominy, because you have to cook your hominy in here for about 20-30 minutes. So let's get that started. So I still have it on a medium heat, and I'm just going to continue to boil my hominy and my chicken together while I blend the chiles. What we're going to do is we're going to blend, okay? But I want you to listen up. If you blend this continuously while it's hot, you're going to create enough steam and vapor in here that you're not going to be able to open it, or it's going to explode in your face. So you need to be very careful. You're going to see how I'm blending. I open it up, let the steam out, and then come back. But let it sit here for about 10 minutes without doing anything so you don't have that much steam. You with me?
We're there.
Yes. Now let's get to work. And actually, pozole is the easiest thing to make. You hear that? Release it quick, because...
Away from your face.
Away from your face. If you don't release it quick, it's going to get stuck. And I say this in every video that I use this because I know you all worry about me. And I love you. You see? We can see it. Don't look inside there. It got nasty, guys. It was a holiday season. I have to do a lot of cleanup in here. Before I add the chile, I want to let you guys know something, okay? It's a little tip. Taste your broth. If you like the broth, continue. But if you feel like you need more chicken bouillon or a little bit more salt, that's the time to add it. For me, the chicken gives it such great flavor that I don't need to add any more. Everything's perfect.
Just like you.
Ay, qué linda. Mira, manita. Let's add the chile. Give that a little mix to incorporate the chile into our broth. Para que se casen. I'm going to continue to boil the pozole for another 20 minutes and I'll see you guys for our last step. Turn your pozole off and now it's time to add our oregano. You got to do it Mr. Miyagi style. Daniel LaRusso's going to fight.
Well, it reminded me of like just the lava boiling, and I was thinking that like when you have a teenager that's angry or is going through it, feed them really hot soup or pozole, you'll see how changed they leave the table.
Yeah, it does have a way of relaxing you. Mm-hmm. Makes you think twice when you take another.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess that's a good one. That's a good timeout. Eat some pozole. Here you go. Imagine. Okay. Instead of putting your kid in a timeout, you'd be like, oh, te voy a dar tantito pozole, mijo. It's hot. It calms them.
Yeah, because they have to blow on every single one. They have to be patient. They can't just like scoop it up and eat it like that.
Yeah. Look at that, friends.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This chicken is so fall apart, so be careful, okay? My wings, everything came off. Look at, that's how tender this is. So what you want to do with the chicken breast is you want to put it in a bowl. You guys see that?
We can see it.
Now what you're going to do is you're going to take it to your cutting board and you're going to shred it. That way you serve it to the little kids that can't work their way around the bone or somebody that's very picky. You can just shred it and then you add your broth. Okay?
Show us.
Okay, I will. See how tender that is?
Oh, amazing.
Ooh, yes.
Girl, remember when we used to play casita when we were little and we would like pretend to make food?
Yeah.
It feels like that right now.
Let me take these bones out. Así, mira. Bien mezcladito, ¿verdad?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to add a little bit of white onions and some cilantro. And I really enjoy my pozole with some cabbage. You can do lime and pepper flakes, chiltepinas to taste. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. And on that one, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios!